Hey y'all, this is John Trent. I'm the editor-in-chief at Bounty Comics, and today I've got some Marvel Studio news for you. There's a report from Geeks Worldwide that indicates Marvel Studios is looking to cast a trans woman actress of any ethnicity in her 20s to 30s to play a transgender female character. That's about as far as their report goes. They do go on to speculate that they believe the character will show up in the upcoming Thor: Love and Thunder film from director Taika Waititi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pretty confident in that name. As to who the character will be, they point to Sarah. If you're unfamiliar with Sarah, she's a relatively new character. Sarah is a member of a group of wingless male angels called the Anchorites, who are being held prisoners by a group called the Hierophants. The character is a recent addition to the Marvel Universe. Sarah first appeared in Angela Asgard's Assassin #1 back in 2015. Sarah was created by Kieran Gillen, Marguerite Bennett, and artist Phil Jimenez. Sarah's journey in the comics saw her discover a plan by the Hierophants to conquer the 9 realms by defeating the Queen of Angels through a powerful engine called the Temple's Furnace. However, that plan is foiled by Sarah when Sarah knocks one of the Hierophants into the engine, killing her. Sarah would later be rescued by Angela, the sister of Thor and the firstborn of Odin, who had previously been kidnapped by the Queen of Angels when Heaven, which is the 10th realm, waged war against Asgard. Angela had actually been believed to be dead because she was kidnapped by the Queen of Angels during that war and was used to blackmail Odin into surrendering. However, Odin did not surrender, and the Queen of Angels attempted to kill Angela, but she was then saved, or she survived. She wasn't saved, she was survived, and the Queen of Angels' handmaiden named Loirel decided to raise her as one of her own, and Angela was kind of raised as an angel in heaven. It's kind of a familiar story as far as the MCU goes with kind of how Loki is portrayed. He's kind of like, I guess you could say he's kind of kidnapped. He's more of a hostage though, and being raised as Odin's son, and he was revealed to be a frost giant. After being rescued by Angela, Sarah would accompany her on a number of adventures before she was eventually killed. After Sarah's death, she would be sent to Hell. She would eventually strike a deal with the dark elf Malekith that saw him take on her form and help Angela in purifying her newborn sister from Surtur's influence. So Odin had another daughter, and Angela was trying to worked with who she thought was Sarah, but was really Malekith in order to save her from Surtur. However, Angela would eventually discover Malekith's illusion, and he would then inform her that Sarah was in Hell. Angela quickly raced off to rescue her, and in order to rescue her, Angela had to pass 3 separate trials. She does so, and then Sarah encourages her to kill Hela, who is ruling over Hell. She does so, and Angela becomes the new Queen of Hell. And that's kind of Sarah's story in a nutshell. So we'll see if that's actually who shows up. While this report is still rumor and speculation, it does follow in what we do know about the upcoming Thor: Love and Thunder film. As announced at San Diego Comic-Con, the film will see the return of Natalie Portman as Jane Foster. She will become Thor and wield Mjolnir. In fact, when she took the stage at San Diego Comic-Con, she stated, quote, "I've always had a little hammer envy." Not only will the film see Portman's Jane Foster become Thor, but Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie will also be confirmed to be an LGBTQ character. Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige told IO9, quote, "As new king, she needs to find her queen." He would later add, "That will be her first order of business. She has some ideas. Keep you posted." It's possible this new queen for Valkyrie could be the long-lost sister of Thor, Angela. It would definitely make sense. The film could actually explore a cosmic battle between Asgard and Heaven, which is kind of Angela's origin story. And then you could even see, it could fit into the MCU with Heaven now sees that Asgard is completely weak. There's no Thor, there's no Odin. all they see is Valkyrie. The entire planet of Asgard had been destroyed by Surtur, and then Thanos wiped out half of the Asgardians who had survived Hela's kind of attack and control of Asgard. So it would definitely be possible that the Heaven might decide to attack Asgard in its weakened state, and we could see Sarah and Angela introduced into what looks to be a very female-dominant Thor movie in Thor: Love and Thunder from Taika Waititi. That's what I've got for you today. We'll have more on Marvel Studios' Thor: Love and Thunder as we hear it. Make sure you don't miss an update here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and smash that bell so you get notifications. And while you're at it, head on over to the Bounding Into Comics website and make sure you subscribe to our email. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding Into Comics. We'll see you again soon.